Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Creative Aging Symposium of 2020. Thank you, everybody. We're so happy you're here. My name is Amber Carroll. I'm the director of the Well Connected programs, Well Connected and Well Connected Espanol. All of us out here at Covia are so excited about the next few hours when we'll be learning from some of the most innovative voices in the creative aging world. As you're taking in everything today, I want to invite each and every one of you to join us on the other 364 days of the year for the opportunity to connect with others through storytelling, virtual travel, museum tours, support groups, games, lifelong learning opportunities, and so much more. Well Connected and Well Connected Espanol offer an array of all kinds of programs that folks can join from the comfort of home. So leading up to the Creative Aging Symposium, we asked the Well Connected community the question, how does Well Connected fuel your creativity? With hundreds of responses, each more moving than the next, I'd like to just share a few of them. Patricia, an 85-year-old from Massachusetts, said, "It provides me a wide range of areas I'm interested in, some to learn about, some old friends I enjoy. It pushes me to think in new ways, to explore new ideas, even to try new skills or new colors. And where transportation can be a problem in a rural area, it makes me feel I have wings." And Sally, a 77-year-old from Wisconsin, said, "Every time I attend a call, something sparks a light in me of something that I want to explore and share." And lastly, Lori from Louisiana said, "The well-connected community provides a new and exciting exploration of mental and spiritual avenues that expands my normal. More importantly, the connections I'm making give me hope for our future. Exploration and hope are powerful forces in anchoring the aging process to positivity instead of fear and distress. Well-connected inspires me to continue to look forward, to hope, and to explore." So as we listen to the speakers today, please think about this question yourself. How can Well Connected fuel my creativity? And with that, I'm going to turn it over to the founder of the Creative Aging Symposium, Katie Wade.
Hi, everyone. Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Amber, for that introduction to Well Connected. I'm also a Covia employee with Amber and a big fan of Well Connected, which is the program we're on right now. This is our third year hosting the Creative Aging Symposium. Today, we will celebrate how creativity ties into resiliency, how it builds resiliency, it shapes our sense of self, and it leads us to more purposeful living. Through the wisdom of those who have spent decades tackling this topic, along with tips for daily practices of self-expression, we will uncover our own potential for imagination and resiliency. I'd like to start the day just to set the scene a little by sharing a quote that has been meaningful for me and is particularly important when we consider the link between creativity and resiliency. This is from Brené Brown in her book, Rising Strong. "Creativity embeds knowledge so that it can become practice. We move what we're learning from our heads to our hearts through our hands. We are born makers, and creativity is the ultimate act of integration. It's how we fold our experiences into our being." So today we're going to explore what it means to integrate our sense of self through creative experiences. And I don't just mean art when I say creativity. I mean the broad sense of imagination. This could be having a different type of conversation with your family or your doctor or your caregiver. It could be how you put that mustard on your sandwich for lunch, or how you hang a photo on the wall, or join a choir, or paint a portrait. The broadest sense of creativity is what we'll explore today. So for our audience members throughout our time together, I'd especially like you to consider, what is it about being older that puts you in a unique position for creative growth? So next, I'd like to kick off the symposium by introducing Ron Schaefer, the Chief Operating Officer at our nonprofit, Covia. Welcome, Ron.
Good morning. Thank you, Katie. Again, I'm Ron Schaefer, Chief Operating Officer for Covia, and I'm excited to join Amber and Katie in welcoming you to the 2020 Creative Aging Symposium. Today's symposium is a gathering of people near and far, individuals who may be joining from their homes or their offices or even their local public library. It's a gathering of groups who are meeting right now in conference rooms and auditoriums, and it's people of all ages and seasons in life, which are not the same thing if you think about it. We can be in all sorts of seasons at all sorts of ages in life. But this symposium is a celebration of how aging and experience gathering primes us for creative expression and creative growth. Creativity is a word you're going to hear a lot today. You've already heard it quite a few times in these first 5 minutes. Creativity is a powerful means of expression, of beauty, of truth, of self-actualization, and it has its own value and importance in our lives because of that. But beyond that, creativity also shapes our perception, our minds, our thought patterns, and breaks down the routines of mental patterns that we as humans almost eagerly get entrenched in. Thinking the same thoughts, seeing the world and each other the same way, believing the limitations we artificially set upon ourselves. But creativity breaks those down and allows our mind and our spirit to see new opportunities, new solutions, new pathways, to find new inspirations, and to gain new perspectives. And that is radical growth for us humans, no matter what our age or season in life. I'm excited for the day ahead, and I invite each one of us to set our intentions for this day as having fresh ears and fresh eyes, and to welcome all of our co-participants into our community of creative journeyers. This is the part I've got to get right. I'd like to thank our sponsors who are supporting today's symposium for their support, not only of today, but also of creative aging in general. And those sponsors include Kaiser Permanente, who has sponsored us at the advocate level, Leading Age California, who has sponsored us at the dreamer level, Engage and Derote, who have sponsored at the innovator level, and closed captioning for today is provided by Lori AZ Captions.
Great. Thank you so much, Ron.
Thank you.